Hey guys, back with another model review. This one will be of the NZG Caterpillar 325BL and 1/50th scale. This is quite an older model. I believe this was made in the 90s. The date says on the bottom of the machine, which I'll show you later anyway. And you know, these pieces, well, they're not, the 325 necessarily isn't that hard to find. You can still find them on eBay or Buffalo Road Imports. It's another place who sells them, and I'd say you can get them at a few other model dealers. Retails, well, it differs because it's a discontinued model, but I've seen them go for $100. I got mine on eBay for, no, actually I got mine on an auction, a DHS auction, last year. But I've seen them be sold for $130, and some people sell them for more, but that's just wrong. Anyways, I'll just get down to it with the functions. One thing about these models, you'll find the detail is not great, but the functionality and the build quality is where you get the pluses with these models. So we'll start with the digging depth, which is not something I usually do. That's the digging depth. It's not really much, but it's okay. Yeah, that's it as far as that goes. Stick curls into there, and it can go up to there. Bucket curls into there and curls out there. The machine rotates 360. You know, it's smooth. It's pretty good. Now the tracks are rubber. They're rubber tracks, and you'll find that they, you know, they're better than Norscott's rubber tracks they used to use, but they're not metal. They don't look too bad, but we'll get into that later. Other than that, that's it for the functions on the machine, or the model, I mean. Okay, so we'll get into detail. One thing, it's easier to just go over the detail. Like, I'm not going to go through the whole model because, well, I mean, there really isn't much detail, so I'll just cover the main parts. So, casting is really excellent on the model. You can see the wear plates on the bucket. Wear plates are nice, and the teeth are also really nice as well. They're a nice size, and they're actually kind of sharp. Your pins are painted. You can see that pretty well there. The cylinder jackets are very accurately, the color match is pretty excellent for being plastic cylinders. The color match is pretty good. Paintwork is good on these models. It's you can tell it's kind of thin. It's not really thick paint, which is good. The decals are excellent. You get your cat decal there, and so we'll get down to the tracks per se. Okay, so the tracks are rubber, like I said. They're linked rubber. You know, it's nice. It's not horrible for the date the model came out. There's no idler. There's a pin there that isn't painted, and there's also the on the draw sprocket as well is not painted, but that's okay. It's all metal casting. The cab is very extremely simply detailed. I don't even know if I'll be able to get a cab view, and it is the dark glass version. Hang on there now. See what I can do. Yeah, there's joysticks in there, and there's joysticks. That's about it. No foot pedal, just a seat, and again, it's hard to see because of because of the dark glass that NZG used to use. They used blue glass and black glass, or well, not black but dark glass, and that's it really. There's no mirrors or handrails or anything, but it's okay. Again, the decals are really nice, the old BL style, which I personally like a lot. I would have loved to seen a 330 like this. I know it's not really that far off from one, but it is still different size class, and I would really love to see a 330 BL like that. I think it would look awesome. But that's it. These are long discontinued, so you won't see anything like that. The counterweight is nice. It's got the cat decal on there, and that's really nice. And up on the top of the model, casting is good. You can see the anti-slip texture. There's a exhaust stack there. Looks to be an air cleaner. That was they tried to model, but I don't know. It doesn't look right to me, but there's something there. The swing gear, or the swing motor down there is very basically modeled. It's just you can tell it's there, but there's nothing crazy down there. But yeah, the non-slip texture is all casted in, and it looks pretty good. And my handrail I didn't break it. It came like that in the box, but that's a metal handrail, and it's not bad. But like I said, mine came broke in the box, and the glue I used just didn't really fix it up good enough. But anyways, so that's really. I'll just flip to the other side and show you what it says. This model. It's got 2 dates on it. I have no idea why. If someone knows, they can let me know. This is NZG model number 367 in 1/50th scale, made in Germany, 1992, 1996. I have no idea why there's 2 dates there. All I know is that if it was made in 1996, it's just as old as I am. So that's that. But anyways, and again, the pins on the boom are like, some of them are like the ones on the down to the lower right hand side of the screen. You can see the bucket pins. 3 out of 4 on the dog bone and the bucket linkage is painted, and then every other one is not painted. Oh, sorry. Every other pin is not painted. It's the brass looking color that they used. Now, they're good pins, and they're not really obtrusive, but it's just weird how they're not all painted, but oh well. And but anyways, really, that's the overall of the model. I really can't really say much else about it. It's like, I mean, I highly recommend these pieces because they're collectible. They look awesome on a shelf. The functionality is pretty good, and the paint work and the decal work is excellent. I really don't have any complaints there. Like I said, the only basic thing you're losing is detail, but it really doesn't matter. Just because of the fact that they're discontinued. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the review, and there will be more reviews coming of the, I'd say the next one will be of the 966 I picked up last week, or something else. Not 100% sure. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed it, and there's going to be some more unboxing coming up soon, and I'm thinking about starting a dio after Christmas. Nothing really crazy, just something to display my models in, and something to get them out of my room here, because it's getting a bit much. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the review. So take care and have a good one, and subscribe, comment, and like the video. See you guys.